Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ryan. Again, today I'm gonna share some tips to improve productivity while working from home. To be honest, I'm not a videographer. I just like creating videos for you guys, so we'll see how this goes. Working from home is a trend as the pandemic has started since. Let's be honest, working from home is a total wonderful blessing. I'm so grateful that I have been able to work from home for over a year and a half now. I'm absolutely loved it. It has so many perks. I get to be home with my parents and my dog and take care of them all day. So it's not like right after work I got to rush home every time. So if my friends and my girlfriend want to go out at night, we can go out at night. It doesn't cost me big deal. So the fact that I just can walk down the stairs and be in my office and get to work is the best thing in the world to me. Plus, when I have other plans that I have to do, like hair appointment, a doctor appointment, whatever, it's really nice just to be able to say, yeah, I work from home. I'm able to be there whenever you need me. I don't have to schedule it around typical work hours, which I'm able to do whatever I want is fantastic. There are definitely many perks to working at home, but it can be hard to find motivation to work and to really be productive, because when you're at home there's a lot of distractions like family members calling and so on. So here are my 5 productivity tips to help you be more productive while working at home. So the first tip, you need to have a designated workspace. That's what I mean is having a designated office that you have to be absolutely in love with it. Design your own room, make it your inspiration. When you walk in there, you know it's time to get to work. Don't scroll on social media in your workplace. Don't have fun in there. Make it a place that is where the business gets done. Personally, I don't think working in your kitchen, your bedroom wouldn't be as productive. Having the designated workspace in a room is really important to eliminate all distractions. So here comes the second tip. Laminate distractions from your office. This is one of my favorite things to do, is to actually remove the fun stuffs from your office at all. Don't bring them into your office. Make a full stop. And you're not allowed to bring the fun stuffs in, because let's be honest, those things are such terrible distractions. Just freaking get them out. It will really boost your productivity, but eliminating distractions goes beyond that. For instance, my computer, I actually turn off all the notifications. I don't get the notifications, voices, and when I get an email, a message, whatever it is, unless it's crucial. My habit, I usually reply them when I'm done. So I end up checking my notifications twice daily. I respond to them. Then otherwise, most of the time, it's not an immediate, it's not a need to respond within the hour. Most of my clients, they can get hold of me in other ways, so I'll try to limit that as much as possible. And the third tip would be set your work hours. That's recommended. So I'm actually terrible with this. I'm not very good at sticking with my work hours. Most of the time I like to say that I work between 10 in the morning until 5. I don't get to work by 8 every morning typically, because I couldn't get up. It is actually 10 o'clock. But sometimes I work at until 9 at night. I try not to work too much later than 9, because I've worked to midnight before, but when I work that late, notice that I start dreaming about work. I couldn't get a proper sleep, and so those are really bad news for me. So if you have a designated work hours, you know you're supposed to be in your office between that time frame. So set a schedule and stick to it when possible. I know it's going to be hard, but it'll be worth it. And here comes the fourth tip: office rules. This is something I actually just did about a few months ago. I set office rules for my office just to kind of outline what is allowed in my space, like positivity to my work, as like obviously no fun stuff as like we talked about. However, I just like having a list of office rules that kind of keep me in check. They help me to stay in line with my focus in my workspace. So here comes the fifth tip, which is the last one: time your work. What do you mean by time your work? Which is time yourself while you work. This is one of my favorite tricks that I love using, that I love to tell people, is to time yourself while you work, during your work. When you have a task you want completed, try to set a time limit for it. So when I'm writing a script for my video, I like to say I only take 1.5 hours to complete them, but it is just depends on the task. So when I'm recording YouTube videos, so like right now I'm recording YouTube videos, I'm timing myself. I'm only allowing myself 2 hours to record, and then I'll set a different time limit when it comes to editing those videos. So each task I have a specific time limit set, and I'm only allowed to work during that time. I can't get up and get a snack during that time. I can't even use the loo. I know that might seem a little dramatic, but I won't allow myself to use the loo during the time. No snacks, nothing. When that time is designated for working and working only. When my timer goes off and I've done working, then I'll get up to take a meaningful break for like 15 to 20 minutes, and then I'll get back to work. But timing yourself really helps you, or else you can get lost in so many things. If you want to be productive, I would highly recommend timing yourself. And that even for my 5 tips on how to improve your productivity while working from home. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the bell for more in the future. I'll see you folks back here in another video. Bye.